Hello, YouTubers.
Hello.
Yes, it's us, strangers now.
Oh, yeah, really? Well, you anyway.
Well, I'll tell you, folks, we decided to take a little bit of time off for Christmas. Now, it didn't exactly work out the way we anticipated it would. The business has been doing extremely well, and people are actually placing orders right up to Christmas Day.
Oh, my word ever. Oh, that reminds me. Robin L., if you're watching, you have the BX23S. Your email's bouncing back. So shoot me another email and I'll get back to you.
Why is it bouncing back?
I guess you put in the wrong email.
Oh, so you can't communicate.
I can't communicate, sorry. Robin.
I'll tell you, folks, she's dedicated. What a saleswoman. What a saleswoman. She'd sell ice to an Eskimo.
Well, you know, he's sitting there now and he's saying to himself, what happened to Kathy? She hasn't got back to me. That doesn't make sense.
Anyway, folks, we're talking about the New Year's coming.
Okay, sorry.
See, this is what happens. See, I can't keep my train of thought.
Well, that's it. What can we do?
Anyway, it's been a great year. It's been very successful. It's exceeded our expectations.
Oh, has it ever?
Probably about 500%.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up starting out in, well, we ordered the plasma table, CNC plasma table last, January? Mm-hmm. And we received it in March.
That's right.
But we started selling items before that.
We did, yeah.
First,
light guards. The BX light guards.
what was the first day we started selling light guards?
February 9th.
February 9th. Folks, when February 9th hit, I started welding, and I don't think I've stopped since. I think I'm welding in my sleep. I know I wake up at probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when I do my designs. And by 7:30, I'm pretty well ready to go.
And your designs are all in your head and they're never written down.
Nope, everything is in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So
no plans anywhere.
Yeah, well, we got people keeping track of it because of legalities. But with regards to
the immediate design.
Yeah, I'll come out in the morning, Kathy, and say, what are you going to design? And I'll tell her what I'm going to design. And I think there was only one design I had to make a small change during the process. Mm. So usually people will ask, they'll say, well, how long does it take to design an item? And from conception to market, sometimes less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Depending on its complexity. Excuse me. But we've put in a lot of hours. We started selling in February, and it's been crazy. It's it's been a minimum 60-hour a week and a maximum 80. I think 82 was my longest week. And of course, then in September we started the expansion, which, by the way, this is the first video from actually inside the expanded area.
Yeah.
So you can just get a little bit of an idea of what's around. We're not going to show everybody yet because we still have things to do and places to go and things to see.
And things you don't want to be seen.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's things we're working on now that's just outside the viewer's range, and it belongs to another manufacturer, and we're trying not to.
Show it.
Yeah, exactly. We have disclosure signs.
Contract. Yes.
Yeah, we have disclosure signs, and we can't sign them. We can't really show it, so we have to be very careful where we thread.
Yeah.
Or tread.
Tread.
Yeah, not thread.
Tread.
Use the thread for someone, not walking.
Yes, true.
Yeah, right?
Right.
English is complicated.
It is very complicated.
I'm going to learn it one of those days.
Yeah, well, you don't have time. You hardly got time. You can't take on anything else.
So, we appreciate all the customers that we've come to know, and they've been from Australia right to here. You got Harry in Australia, we got Greg in Australia.
Yes.
I shouldn't even say names because we end up leaving people out.
We end up leaving people out all over the world. Germany, everything.
Everywhere. Germany. I mean, somebody the other day just emailed us from Germany. Andreas. Yeah, it's absolutely fascinating. It's unbelievable, actually. And it's humbling that people want to buy your product, And it's
and
also
bought machines to be able to have to mod.
well, as a matter of fact, we have sold many mods to people who haven't even owned a tractor yet.
Yeah.
And they said, well, okay, we got all the mods bought for this BX and or this B series. Now all we have to do now is go in and order our tractor.
That's right.
I mean, that's unbelievable when they're buying your mods before they're buying the machine.
That's right. And there's a lot on the 2650 and the 3350 that's recently purchased.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So
after following and watching the channel.
yeah, so it's great, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, and I wish all the success in the world to Kubota, especially Newfoundland Kubota Limited, because they're a company here in Newfoundland that's an hour away from us, and they're supporting us. You know, without Newfoundland Kubota Limited, you wouldn't have seen. I'm going to say 70% of the mods that you've seen,
No.
because we wouldn't have access to the equipment.
No.
And I mean, these people, especially Darcy Tucker, are just the absolute best in the world that we've ever dealt with. I mean, you know, we had Larry here from Kubota Canada there a couple of weeks ago. I mean, it was a pleasure to see Larry again. You know, just great people, right? And you know, we all have the same interests and the same likes and dislikes.
It was a good afternoon.
It was
I say afternoon.
Yeah.
Because time flew and we didn't even notice.
Really good, you know. So, and I hope in some small way that we can help promote them as they are promoting us.
Absolutely.
Right? 2018 has been like a crazy fast. It's gone. It's over with. This is the last day.
That's right.
And we have to look forward to a new year. In the new year, we have a brand new Kubota GL Grand L 6060 out there. It's waiting to come in, and it's waiting for us to design some items for it.
It's ready to go.
And I'm going to tell you, folks, that's where my heart is. Like, I know I'm well known, or we're well known for the BX, but I'm going to tell you, we started out with the Grand L, with the 4240.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, and I mean, the 4240 had a massive amount of mods.
Yeah.
And then, of course, through Newfoundland Kubota Limited, we traded the 4240. Our friend Gord ended up with it.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
And we picked up the 5740, and that has a massive amount of mods.
Yeah.
You know, and because of Newfoundland Kubota Limited giving us the new equipment, we haven't had time to go back and start manufacturing things for the 40 series.
No.
But we're going to start off now doing the 6060, and that's the 60 series. That's the predecessor of the 40 series, which is the 5740. And I think everybody's going to benefit. By the way, if you see the lights changing on your screen, it's because the shop is full of these LED shop lights, and they shut themselves down when they don't see any activity.
That's right.
So some behind the camera now is flicking off. And
no motion. Stop that. Listen, viewers are probably noticing that I'm getting a little smirk on my face.
well, you can see them flicking off,
No,
right?
it's not about that.
What's
When you
it
start
about?
talking about tractors and not getting back, I'm getting emails wondering when we're going to show the BX owners some love.
Yeah, the BX owners are really starting to feel left out.
Yes,
There's no doubt about it.
that's true. I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah, well, I know, you know.
We
but
haven't
again,
got a chance to get back yet, but
Yeah,
we
but we
will.
were-
We're not forgetting them.
well, we were there first. They were the
That's
first
right.
ones,
They
so
were
you
the first
know,
ones.
yeah.
We're not forgetting you, and we're going back.
everybody got to have their turn, right?
I know. But now they're probably worried because you were talking about DL, but we're not forgetting you.
Well, no,
We'll show them some love.
Yeah, well, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to fit in. This year, Colin, we're going to try to do a mixed bag of things.
Yeah.
But the problem is we have is you know, like we have a dealership who's kind enough to lend us a tractor.
That's right.
And you know, we're trying not to tie it up for too
That's
long.
right. That's
Because
a good point.
yeah, we don't want to spoil a potential sale for them.
No.
So we're trying to get it in and get it done
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
as fast as we
Get it
can.
back, yeah. That's a good point.
That's why we stick with the tractor on hand at the time. But we still have a lot of other things that's not released yet, and we have them. They're ready. All we have to do is push D for do it, and it's done.
Done.
So, you know, maybe we can put in a mixed bag of stuff this year. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But we have the new shop now, so things are going to run a lot smoother. It's going to be much easier on us this year. I won't have to work so many long hours, and neither will you, because we were kind of working double duty. when I was doing designing the mods and producing the mods, and Kathy was looking after the orders and the shipping,
well, we had all this to look at.
we had contractors to look after, and I mean, anybody who's dealt with contractors will tell you, everything don't go smooth. But, you know, it wasn't too bad, and we had good people here, and we had, you know, it was great. We had good electricians here who really knew their stuff, and we had good carpenters.
Yeah.
You know, and of course we had the excavating company, cement company here, and I mean, they've been in business for 60 years, so you guys saw all that as well.
That's right.
But when it came to doing the series of, you know, the actual expansion, once we got the carpentry done, we had to kind of slack off on the videos because the people that we had here, they were, be honest with you, they were uncomfortable. Some people hate to have a camera in front of them.
It's true.
I remember somebody was like that a few years back, and I mean, like, a camera to you used to be like kryptonite to Superman.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you wouldn't hold down a camera if your life depended on it.
Yeah, it was kryptonite.
It was bad.
It was bad.
And look at you now, I mean.
Yeah, look at me now.
Well, I've seen you tell a CBC news crew how to set up their camera.
Okay, yeah.
Professional people.
We won't go there.
And you were right. So, yeah. But anyway, folks, we wanted to take the opportunity to wish everybody, because it's still Christmas, a Merry Christmas.
Well, yeah, Merry Christmas and
Yeah.
Happy New Year. We got what? Half a day left in the new year.
Half a day left, yeah.
In this year.
Yeah. We got extreme cold weather coming tonight too. And we have a storm coming.
Nice.
Nice way to start the year.
And no snow videos because we haven't had any.
No, exactly. Well, you know, I put a few little videos that you did yesterday on Facebook, and I mean, we had that much snow.
Yeah.
But, you know, but when you go like 10 miles down the road, it adds up.
Well, yeah, you bottle up and
Yeah.
dump it there, and then when I can plow it.
We have a new employee.
Yes.
Yeah. Alexa, do you have anything to add?
Yes, I would like to wish everyone a happy, healthy new year in 2019 and God bless.
What a woman. What a woman.
What a woman. Thank you.
If I could only train her how to weld. Oh, but she needs little arms, no arms on her.
You're not getting a welder.
Maybe next year they'll come out with one with arms. Right?
You're still trying to get a welder here.
Anyway, folks, everybody take care. Have a great New Year's, and we'll see you. We'll see you next year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
next year.
Thanks for everything. Be good to each other, and God bless.